What's going on, y'all? If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you subscribe. Also, like the video. Let's get right into it.
You said your daughter. You have one child?
I have two. I have a 6-year-old and my oldest will be 12 in July.
A 6-year-old and 12. Same mom? Same dad?
Yes.
Same dad. Why are you guys not together?
It was a bit of an abusive relationship.
Of course.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Well, I'm happy you got out of that. Okay.
Yeah, expanding my beautifully independent wings. I love it. It's great.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a cashier at Hip City Veg. It's a vegan restaurant down here. It's pretty big down here.
Okay. Cashier at a vegan restaurant. This is Tara, who's a tourist, 32. 2 kids, 6 and 12, in Philly, and a cashier. Let's get into it, Tara. What kind of man are you looking for?
Somebody that's really honest. I've been known to be open to, just open-minded in the past, but a lot of people don't like to just be totally honest. So I really want that. I want somebody mature, somebody that likes to laugh, somebody with their stuff together. It's not a whole lot of that around here.
Stop. A woman that's been in a relationship with a guy that she said is abusive. We're now talking about 2 kids with that person. The kids are 6 and 12. So they're years and years apart. For a person to be with somebody for that long, even if they had the first kid immediately, you still was with a person for 6 years to have another kid by that same person. So I find it to be weird. Then she said something about being independent. Somebody with their stuff together. I mean, with all respect, you're a cashier. You're 32 years old and you're a cashier. I'm really trying to figure out exactly what she means by stuff together. This is no shade to cashiers. I'm already seeing that it might just go into something deeper where she feels that she's valued higher than whatever she is. Let's continue.
Somebody that's just nurturing. You don't find a lot of, motherly raised men anymore. I like the down south kind of feel of everything. So
I disagree. Most men are raised by women.
What are some deal breakers besides not being raised by your mama?
A liar. I don't like liars, narcissists, anybody that's about themselves. I want a man that knows how to, raise a family and raise a business.
We digging levels deeper now. She said that she needs a man that's the man that she's describing is just nothing but opposite of whatever her baby father is. The guy that she had laid down and had kids by, she wants the total opposite. So when she said, I want a man that's not a narcissist, I want a man that knows how to, that's nurturing, it's probably the opposite of whatever the baby father is. Because she don't want to deal with that anymore. But what women have to realize is that you laid down and had kids by this person. Not 1, but 2. And you've been in that relationship for years. Everything from that relationship you're now bringing to your new relationship. So let's just say she does come across a guy that's all of those things. Why would he want you? He's going to want a woman with less trauma, less kids. If any kids at all. If you lay down and had kids by that person, why would the next man want to come and take care of that man's kids? Because truth be told, he will have to take care of those kids. Women like to present it like, oh no, it's just my kids, I take care of my own kids. And she said build the business. Like I said before, I already see where this is going. Again, this is a 32-year-old cashier. Not to say when you're 32 years old and you're a cashier, you can't want to build businesses. But the mindset that she wants something higher than whatever you are.
I thought I saw something. So that's a tattoo.
Yeah. It's this was my 30th birthday present to myself.
Say again?
I got this a couple years ago for my 30th birthday for myself.
Oh.
The reason why she asked that is because most men not gonna want that. So now you have a woman that's overweight. You have a woman that's overweight with dyed hair and a big chest tattoo. And this is a woman that's looking for a traditional man, from what she just said. So now you have non-traditional, modern women wanting a traditional man with traditional values, and not only have the regular traditional values, is being provided there, but to also build and expand businesses that he's not getting no kids out of this relationship, and he has to take care of her kids. And if he has his own kids, he'll take care of those kids as well. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm trying to figure out where the deal comes in for the man.
So was you married?
I was married in the past. Yes.
I missed that. Look, shout out to the people in the comments. Y'all reminded me of a lot of things I'm missing tonight. Okay, so you was married. Are you officially divorced?
It's in the process. I don't know if it's considered officially, but it's literally like.
How do you know if it's? What do you mean you don't know if it's?
the paperwork probably about a month ago. So it's basically like, just, I don't know. This is my first marriage, first divorce, but I've been legally separated for almost 7 years. So it's moved in another state the whole nine.
So you've been separated for 7 years, but just a month ago you tried to get officially divorced?
Only because he left us here, and that's why I had to do my independent thing. He left us, and I never knew where he was. So he found out where I was living at because we hadn't talked already for 4 years, and then found out where I lived, and then started the process.
And you said it took 7 years to get into it because you didn't know where he was.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Tara, now that I know that, I got to go back to some things that you said. So what were the requirements again you want from a guy?
Honesty.
So were you honest the last 7 years as you was dating with every guy that you were still?
Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. I'm one of them people that I feel like it would just not make sense to lie about something because you're gonna end up, building up the lies. So I'm that person that's annoyingly transparent.
So, but ultimately, you're gonna be celibate until you're in a relationship.
Definitely until I'm in a committed relationship because I feel like a lot of guys nowadays only want sex, and once they get that, it's just like maybe not anything else. So I'm like, let me take that non-variable off the field and see what I get. You know what I mean? So far, I haven't got anything.
You don't say.
Wait, Tara.
I would love to hear this.
I love my tall chocolate brothers. I'm not gonna hold you. I really, really love just a man with a educational and ethic background. My youngest daughter's father is Nigerian. My oldest daughter's father is African American. I really loved everything.
Maybe I got something wrong, but I swore she asked her if they had the same father, and she was like, "Yeah, they have the same father." I probably missed something. I might have ruined that, but I swore she said that. But okay.
Both of your kids have the same child's father, right?
Yes and no. So before my husband and I got married, my ex-husband and I got married, I left him because of the abusive situation. And then I started dating my younger child's father, and I got pregnant. And
pause. They don't have the same father then.
Legally, my husband agreed to get married with me before we got pregnant. Let
me ask this question directly because we're not going to do this, Tara. Now.
What?
Do both of the kids come from the same sperm?
No.
Okay. So I understand there might be an adoption. So there's two different men. And again, shout out to y'all in the comments because I missed that one too. Someone in the comments said that you
missed it too much.
Answer.
Exactly.
I have to be very
I knew I wasn't bugging. I knew I heard her say that they had the same father. Once again, once it starts getting confusing, once it starts getting into it was left, right, up, down, and under, you already know this is somebody you need to stay away from. Because you're never gonna get a straight answer. It's always gonna be this womanese that you're gonna have to speak and have to dig through just to get a straight logical answer from this person. I don't even know how that don't even matter. Let's just go.
Direct with these questions.
That's why my youngest daughter's father was never ever in the picture.
But Tara, that's fine. But you said you want a person that's honest. You sat up here and you gave a bold-faced lie. Tara, you have any kids?
Yes, I do. Me and my daughter was just watching your show. I have two. I have a 6-year-old, and my oldest will be 12 in July.
Same mom? Same dad?
Yes.
Same.
Not really.
They're not by the same man. Your children are not by the same guy. That's not a factual statement.
If you knew like me and like my situation, you could.
I understand. First of all, Tara,
the womanese, the ups and downs, and this is the universe is turning this way and that way, and this is how it goes with me. No, simple question. Want a simple answer? Do they have the same father? That's it. Why has it got to be so hard? I'll give her the straight up advice. Number one, if you want the best options you can get, lose weight. If you can lose weight and get in shape, you already get the best options you can get. That'll help you out tremendously. You will open up your dating pool. That's number one. Number two, understand that a man is taking a risk on you. You're not taking a risk on a man, because when a man comes into your life, you're gonna expect things from him. You're gonna expect him to make your life better than whatever it is, right? Exponentially. In other words, like he's gonna pay. It's either half or more that you want him to provide. So your life automatically becomes easier with other people's kids. I thought it was the other person's kid. It's with other people's kids. You have to be extremely agreeable, extremely cooperative. Understand that you're not the prize in that situation. You cannot be the prize in that situation. That man is your burden to him. And as long as you understand that, like, look, this man is doing X, Y, and Z for me. This man is helping my life out. He is accepting me for whatever I am, especially if he accepts the weight and accept the kids. You got a winner. And you need to love and cherish that man and move forward if you want to do that. But you're never going to get him if you don't understand that that man is the prize. Because you're coming with a lot. And he has to deal with your a lot. Especially and your past trauma with whoever, your trust issues. I know she has a bunch of them. And the way she speaks about men, how she says she don't want narcissists, you can tell what she's been through. Then her dating life would be like amazing in comparison to whatever it is now. Stay safe and subscribe.